us. Welcome to this another session of our digital marketing, and this is our third session. This is out of the 5 sessions we are going to have. This is the third one. So, as usual, if you are with our curriculum, you can see that today we are going to talk about advertisement. That is the Facebook ad. Yes, with special focus on Facebook and IG, that is Instagram, and this is very gentle to social media are going hand in hand. And if you look at our learning objectives, is to understand the basics of running an ad on Facebook and Instagram, and also learn how to target the right audience and budget effectively for ad. And in our practical aspect, we are going to set up a very simple Facebook practice audience targeting for a real businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to this another session. My name is Abdul Hafiz Fogu, and I am very happy to be the speaker. Can I say the guest speaker? Or to be the facilitator? Yeah, let me use this language. Let me use this word, facilitator of today's program. So let's just go into, as you can see from my first slide, what we are going to talk about is paid advertising. I have 2 slides. If time permits, I have a special bonus on understanding what is advertisement is all about. But let's now focus on paid advertising on social media. And you can see from the subheading, I give it a title, understanding the essential of paid advertising techniques. And so let's go. Let's go to the next slide. Introduction. On this our presentation today, we are going to cover the concept of paid advertising, focusing on Facebook and IG, Instagram, strategies for effective audience targeting, and how to set up ad campaign. Yes, many organizations, many on social media, many individuals, politicians, organizations, if I said organization, being charity organizations, being profit organizations, they leverage art in order to get the right people or the right audience that they want to reach out to. Paid advertising, from the word paid, that means you have to pay for Facebook or IG or other social media handles. You have to pay them to do advertising to do advertisement for you, as we know that the conventional or the traditional media houses, for them to be able to advertise your goods and services, you have to pay them. As well, Facebook, IG, you have to pay them in order for them to do advertisement for you. So let's understand the definition of advertising and why is it important, paid advertising in this matter, rather. So paid advertising, if you can see from the slide, we said it refers to the practice of promoting goods, products, or services through paid channels. It is essential for increasing visibility. That means, why is it important? Because it help you in increasing your visibility, enhancing brand recognition, and driving targeted traffic to business website. In today's digital landscape, it is allowed to companies to reach specific demographics effectively and achieve better conversion rate. Yeah, we all know, we all have reasons, 1 or 2 reasons why we are on social media. Let's take the advertisement in general, entirely. We have reason for us to do advertising. Yes, if you are now advertising on media, that if we go back to the traditional media, to the traditional mode of communication, that is the radio, the TV, you have the target of people. Why do you want to reach out to them? For example, if you want to reach out to all people, yes, or people that are high learned people, you can target, you can tell that traditional medias to put your advertisement on social on news. That is when they are doing news or when they are broadcasting news. If you want to reach the youth, you can specifically target one of the youth programs. Then you said, let my advertisement be put on that place. Likewise, advertising on social media, it gives you an advantage in order for you to reach your target audience and to generate the traffic that you want to. So as you can see from the slide we said, in today's digital landscape, it is allowed it allows companies to reach specific demographics. Likewise, so what are the types of paid advertisement? The common types of paid advertising include the search engine marketing, which we call it SEM or SEM, and display ad. That's meaning from the word search engine marketing, that's mean you search. When people you have your unique keyword that you are using. When they search, they will just see it. If you're advertising products or services, display ad, you just display pictures, social media ad, and video ad. Each of these types of this has its unique features, and it allows businesses to target audience across various platforms. For example, when we take the search engine marketing, it focuses on appearing in search engine results, while the social media campaign leverage user demographics and interests. Yeah, if you have specific interests in Nigerians, the 36 state with the 37 state with Abuja, it can reach that wider. If you just want to target people from the North Central with specific interests in people that are living in Abuja, you can target them. If you are targeting people from outside Nigeria, let's say Africa, with Africa, Ghana, Cameroon, Chad, you can target them. If you are targeting people specifically from South Africa, so it gives you social media art in general, it gives you to leverage user demographics and their interests, and also their interests, where what are those people search. So it collects their data, the machine collects their data, and it analyzes and understand that, yes, these people like this. So that's why sometimes it may interest you. We talk about shoe, we talk about cap, we talk about shade. The next thing you see that it appears on you, because those social media companies, they collect your data, the data you are using, not the MTN or Airtel or other social or other network providers, but your data, what you usually focus your attention on it. It collects the data, that is your interest, and they leverage and give you what you want, and they collect it and give you what you want. So what is the benefit for businesses? What is the business for ad for businesses? Actually, it has numerous and many benefits, but let's look at this. We said paid advertising offers numerous advantages, include immediate visibility. Yes, I just launched my company in Nigeria, and for me now, for example, if I take it to TVC News, how many people are watching TVC News? If I take it to channels, if I take it to Arewa 24, yes, but I want it to be immediate visible for the youth that are on social media, either Facebook or IG. So you can run your advertising as for your businesses, and you can have immediate visibility, targeted reach, who I want to reach, measurable result. It can show you that this is how much or how far it's reached the people, and the ability to adjust your campaign in real time. Yes, so maybe the first ad I run it around 2 a.m. in the night. So, and it does give me the result that I want. So the next I will change, okay, let it be 5 o'clock in the evening, or let it be 6 o'clock in the morning, or let it be 10 o'clock in the morning. It gives you to adjust. Companies can track performance through analytics. We're going to see how those analytics are working, and it makes easier for you to optimize campaign for better return on investment. Yeah, because you have to pay them for them to do that advertisement for you. So you have to understand, am I going to do this ad? For example, I did ad for 2 weeks, and I want my brand to reach, like 50,000 or 100,000 or 200 people, but it doesn't reach that. So I will come back and optimize my campaign for both, for me to have a better return of my investment. Moreover, brand can engage with user directly and enhance customer loyalty through strategic and placement. This is very important. If you are, as you are trying to set up an ad, it will give you also, as the users, or you interact with your customers. As the customers send you a message, you can able to reply and also have some questions that even when you are not online, the ad can able to answer those questions for you. So Facebook ad, we now we understand what is ad, is it, and we understand the definition of ad. We understand it important, and also it businesses, and it benefit to businesses. Are we together, please? If we are together, can you send some reactions? Can you type with your reaction? Let me see. Can you react? Okay. So let's go. We have the first one, as I said, Facebook ads. Yes, Facebook. Why Facebook? Let's look at this platform. Facebook ad or Facebook is one of the powerful advertising tools that allow businesses to create target ad based on user demographics, interest, and behavior. Why? Because this platform supported various ad formats, include images, videos, slideshows, and it also helped brands to engage their audience effectively. There are over 2 billion users on Facebook. This is very huge amount of data. If there is 8 billion people in the world, I always say this whenever I found myself, and 2 billion are on Facebook. You see, you have the right target, you have the right audience that I did. Facebook provides unparalleled access to potential customers. Yes, it provides you with very potential customers. Whoever you are looking among those 2 billions, you find them there. So let's understand the ad on Facebook that are available. Facebook offers diverse ad format to cater to different marketing objectives. This format includes sponsored posts, canvas ad for immersive experiences, lead ad for capturing client information, and retaining ad to engage past website visitors. When you understand this format, it helps your brand to choose the best option based on their goals and audience preferences. The very first question you ask yourself if you are going into ad, you ask yourself, why am I going to this ad? What did I want to achieve? It's very key. When you understand this, it will give you an edge, or it will give you, if you understand your goal, it will help you now to understand what and where you want to achieve. Are we together? Okay. User engagement strategies. Effective engagement strategies for Facebook ad include using compiling visuals, clear messaging, and strong call to action. These are very important because if you want to engage with your users, if you want to do an ad, user engagement is key. And for you to do this, I will repeat what I said. Using compiling visuals, clear messaging. What are you sending? What are you selling? What are the services you are offering? What are the products you are selling? Visual compelling is very important. Use a very clear image and strong call to action. Yes. Why should you now follow me if I'm looking for engagement? Why should you buy this product from me if I'm selling my product? Why? You have to ask all this, and it's on your call to action. Businesses should leverage pill testing to determine the most effective approaches. Yes, if you are a beginner, you are using and you want to run Facebook ad for yourself, you have to test. You have to leverage and testing all the method to understand which one is more effective approaches for you. And how you monitor ad performance metrics closely and adjust strategically to enhance user interaction. You have to monitor your ad performance metrics closely every day, if not every hours, and adjust strategies to enhance your user interaction. Engaging content, encourage sharing and increase organic reach. Yes, this is very important. You encourage people to share if you are looking for engagement. And you have content. As I have said in our last session, if people comment, follow them, reply. Even in Facebook, they usually give this weekly challenge. You see, reply comments is one of the user engagement strategies. When people says, wow, this is beautiful, you come and comment, thank you. When people says, wow, where are you located? Don't allow it to spend 2 days before you come and reply. No, reply instantly because these are your audience. We are located at a social place. Can you please call this number, or you drop your contact? Let's call you and pick up the discussion from there. It's very important. And you share, encourage people to share. Also, you shared in various groups that you are. That is, if you are posting, you can see Facebook automatically. If you are posting it on that time, instantly, it will ask you to post in 3 or 2 or 4 groups. Or 5, I can't remember the numbers, but it's very important because what you want to have, you have to get organic reach. I remember when there was this organization that I work with. They said, let us buy a Facebook page that has like 100,000 followers and now convert it to our company. I said, no. They said, why? I said, we need organic. This word organic. I want your product to reach organic people. And it does that. In less than a year, it reached organic people. They can post, people can comment. They can see how they are how they are able to reach people. It's very important. So, and you do this by encouraging people, by having engaging content. You did live videos, you put content, you put a video, you ask people, what is your thought about this, my product? If you are selling product, you ask people about your services. If you render a service, yes. If you are a barber, yes, if you are into a barbing, if you are into a barbing salon, maybe. When somebody, for example, a prominent person from your community came in and your barb is here, you can ask him, please, sir, can we have a 1-minute video sharing your experience for me using this? Then you come and have your content and you say, today I barb this person. People can do that. And also you can use it if you want to do an ad. Yes, the local government chairman of my local government come and I barb his here. Yes. So it's very important when we're talking about content. So ad. One thing, before we talk about Instagram ad, I can see now, if you want to run an Facebook ad, you have to get an Instagram ad. So they are like going hand in hand. So why, if you did call Facebook ad and Instagram ad go hand in hand? And why should you go for ad for Instagram? One, because of its unique features. And what are those unique features? One, Instagram ads are visually driven. Yeah. So you can use visual, it's pictures, it's videos, allowing brand to utilize stunning imagery and videos that blend extremely into user feed. Yes, as you are doing it, you just see it. Users cannot see it in their feed. The platform emphasizing on aesthetic, creating an opportunity for companies to showcase their product in engaging and appealing ways. So if you are doing, you have to get a very good camera. It's very good. Instagram also supports features such as stories and shopping, which enhance user interaction and product discovery. Yes, I talk about content. So now, yes, from this very young lady, you can see how beautiful she is. Yes, and you can see the content here. To succeed on Instagram and for you to succeed on Instagram, brands should focus on high quality, visual appealing content that resonate with their audience. Strategies include using vivid colors, relatable imagery, and creative storytelling. Yeah, but if you don't know how to do a storytelling, I can tell you cannot sell your product, even if it is offline, not even online. Hashtags, location tags can amplify visibility. While user-generated content builds community and trust, consistent branding across visuals is crucial for recognition. Yes, if you want to succeed your business on IG, let me give another this. You have to remain consistent. Actually, you have to post all your videos, all your images. You create storytelling. Yes, why this my product? Yes, why this? You have to ask this, why? Influencer collaboration. Influencer marketing on Instagram leverage the popularity and trust that influencers have built with their followers. Yes, maybe you have others that have millions or thousands of followers. You collaborate with them to help you making your brand to be visibility on Instagram. Collaborating with this can increase brand visibility and authenticity. Brand can choose micro influencers for niche targeting or macro influencer for broader reach. Yes, if you want your brand to be well known, maybe within Nigeria, you can choose like our local influencers. If you want it to reach all the wider world, that is for broader reach, you can choose who we call as macro influencers. Campaigns should align with influencer lifestyle to engage their audience. Yeah, it's very effective. It's very important. Yes, maybe the influencer like to be wearing caps. So you have to give him that caps for him to engage with them and with his followers and ask them that if you need this cap, you talk to this person and you drop your social media handle. It's very important. Target audience is very important. As in my opening remark, I told us that those traditional medias, you have your target audience as well. So even on the modern media, that the social media, you have to get your target audience. Who do you want to reach? Identifying the target marketing, identifying the target, it's very important. Involve analyzing demographics data, interests, behaviors to define who the ideal customer is. Tools such as Facebook Audience Insight can help you and your business understand your business better or your audience better. Surveys and market research can also provide valuable insight into customer preferences, aiding advertisers in tailoring their campaign effectively. Maybe some will ask, how can I have this survey? Yes, Facebook Ad Insight can help you that, but if you can drop a survey that, yes, just collect people names, if possible, their age brackets, and also what is their preferences. It's very important. So as usual, you have to, as the very key important here, you have to understand who are your target audience. Creating audience personas. Creating audience personas involves developing detailed profile that represent different segments of target audience. These profiles include characteristics such as age, gender, interest, and buying behaviors. This process helps you as a marketer empathize with their audience, allowing for more personalized message and the creation of relevant content that resonate with your potential customers. If you do that survey, this will help you to create an audience that are personalized. So, segmentation and techniques. Segmentation techniques help divide the target audience into smaller, marginable groups based on specific criteria. Common approaches include demographics, geography, psychographics, and behavioral segmentation. When you understand this segment, your brand, or it allows your brand to tailor messages and advertisement to address the unique need and preferences of each group effectively, leading to higher engagement and conversion rate. So when you want to do this segmentation, you have to understand, who am I going to follow? Who am I going to do this my ad to? This demographic, that's mean where are they located? Their geography, their cycle, what are they interested on? Is it on reels? Is it on videos? Or is it on images? Or is it a message? Behavioral is also part of it. When you understand it, it will allow you to tailor your message and advertisement to address these unique needs and preferences of each of these groups, leading to higher engagement and conversion rate. Campaign setup. When you want to set up your campaign, one, you have to budget strategy. Yes, excuse me. Budgeting strategy for Instagram ads should align with overall marketing goals and available resources. You as a company, you must decide on total ad spend and allocate budget effectively across the campaign. Yes, Facebook have the A/B testing to explore different ad creative can help you identify the most cost-effective approaches. Yes, you want to set up for a campaign of 5,000 or 10,000 or 20,000. So you have this A/B testing can help you. And also you can see how many days can that reach. When you set up certain daily and lifetime budget limits, you set up a daily limit, yes, or a weekly limit and lifetime budget. Yes, if it is a year, this is what we want to spend on ads. That's all. It can help you provide a better control of your overspending. Yes. So let's test for 2 weeks and see, do we have the enough people that we want to reach out to? No. What's the problem? Is it the timing? Is it the message? Is it the content? Then you come back and you change it again. It's very important. Campaign objectives. Why do you want to go into campaign? Why do you want to go into ad? That's the question. Defining clear campaign objectives is vital by measuring success. And common objectives include what? 1, brand awareness. Yes, is it a new company that I launched? I want people to know about it. Oh, I want to lead generation. I want traffic on my website or conversion. All these are very important. And each goal should be SMART. We talk about these SMART goals. That is specific. When did I want this? Measurable. Did I measure it? Is it achievable, relevant, and is it time-bound? Tailoring your ad content and strategy to meet these objectives ensures that ad resonate with the desired outcomes and audience. Ad placement consideration. Whenever you are setting up an ad and campaign or an ad on social media, placement considerations are crucial. What should you consider for optimizing visibility and engagement? Business or, manual placement stories, Instagram, various platforms match such as Newsfeed and Explore. Understanding the target audience spend most of their times help in making informed decisions that enhance this effectively. What am I saying here is, it's very important when you want to set up your business, when you want to set up your art, you understand, what am I going to reach? And if you are using Facebook, it can help you to do automatic placement. And you also help you, and you can do manual. Automatic, it can, the Facebook data can use what you have able to do within the previous 29 days or 28 days of your campaign. And also, when you do that, it will now see where and when. Instagram offered businesses powerful tools for reaching targeted audience effectively. When we understand these unique features of this, we are going to see the practical. But before we see the practical, we are going to understand what this advertisement is all about and why you should do advertisement. So when you understand these features on these various platforms, you develop a compelling content, strategies, and implementing effective audience targeted and campaign setups. Brand can significantly enhance their own presence and drive meaningful engagement conversation. I want to know if we have questions we can ask, and if there is not, then we move to the next slide before we come and do our practical on how to set up these acts. I'm waiting for question, please.
I think we are good to proceed. We are good to proceed. Can you hear me? We can't hear you if you're talking. We cannot hear you if you're talking.
Hello, can you hear me, please?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right. I said, do we
We
have any
lost you
questions?
earlier.
All right, sorry. Well, but I said conclusion. I said if there is any question, do we listen to that up to the end?
Yeah, we got that. Yes, we got that. We said we are good to proceed.
Okay, we can proceed.
Yes, please.
All right, thank you. So,
You're not sharing your screen.
yes, I will do that now.
Alrighty.
You can see the screen, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. I wanted to make the presentation. I want to make it present. Okay. So here we are again, understanding advertising. Why is it very important? Because today we are talking about advertisement, Facebook ad. So it's very important for us to understand what is this Facebook advertising, or we understand what is Facebook advertising is, and we understand how it features and why should we do it. So let's understand this advertising entirely. Why is it important? I can say that many companies, there is a company that set up almost 25% of its budget on advertising. Because if you are not advertising your goods, if you are not advertising your products, you'll be left behind and you are not doing anything. So we will learn how print advertising are construct for particular purpose, but not only print, but also in general, either print or on the social media. We understand the social media now. Let's understand the success criteria. I can list some place where advertising occurs. Explain some of the benefit and product. Okay. Think, pay, and share. Throughout the world, it seems that advertising is ambiguous, right? These are some of things that we discuss with a partner. Please, I'm coming. Yes. So let's talk about this. Let's understand this. These are the places we have seen social media, advertisement. Can we see this?
Yes, we can.
Yes, this is social media. I know that we have seen a lot of advertisement on social media, which is part of what we are discussing today. Billboard and posters. Radio. Yes, people place very huge amount of money on advertisement on radio. They are collecting millions. Television and cinema. Transport, cars, buses, trains. Yeah, I remember this. There is a particular state here in Nigeria that the state government have their cars, but they usually advertise their product there. So bus stops or train stations are also where people are advertising their products. Yes, if you go to airports or train stations or bus stations, you can see you can see billboard there. You can see they brand them with advertising. Stadium for sport, receipt, apps and gaming. Yes, maybe you are playing game, you see art, you will be wondering why this art is on my game. Because advertisement is very, very key. It's like the soul and the heart of a business. If you didn't have heart, I don't think you can breathe, you can walk. Yes. So it's the heart, is the life of a business. All these people, all these things, all these places you can see, people are advertising. Mail, SMS, and mail. Yes, you can see mail, promotion mail, people advertising, even in cover page of books. Newspaper and magazines, this is where people advertising. And why is it important? So there are many people involved in decision making about what to go to ad. The three groups of people who are involved are as follows. The seller pays for the ad that promote their services. At this end, we can set you as a digital marketer, you are the seller. Advertising agencies create the ad for the seller to appeal to the specific audience. That means the Facebook, and also or the IG, and also the publisher or producer selects and integrates ads into magazine, radio programs, and TV. because this is very important. I said it's not only on social media, but now we are understanding why is it this important. So let's understand this question. Target audience. Now, if I may ask, let me go to the Facebook page since it's streaming live and see if I may ask people, then I will read some of the comments here. If I may ask, who are the target audience in your businesses? Who are those target audience in your businesses? I may ask. Okay, I only see one person that just comments. Can you comment if you are following us? Okay. What is a target audience? A specific group of people with shared characteristics who are most likely to interest in a certain product or services. If adverts are targeted at ideal customers, they are more likely to sell their product. So if you did your advert to specific people that have their interest, so you list them there. So these are some of the people. These are some of the things, as I have said in my discussion. These are some of the people you have to consider. Gender. Am I targeting only male, female, or all the genders? The age. Who am I targeting? If it is youth, you know it's from what? It's from 20 to 40. Or all the ages. Relationship. Yes, sometimes, but on social media ad, I don't think we have this. But if you are going into your ad, you look at this. Couples, married or singles. This is not much relevant or important, but sometimes you have to consider it. Who am I focusing my ad to? Are they low income, medium, or high income? Yes, if you're now focusing your ad to the president or to the people in, like the politician, you know where they are, you know what is not let me say not only politician, but people that are doing well. Yes, you know where you can find them. So hobbies, grinding, playing, basketball, crafting. Geography, as I have said, you can see towns, cities, country, and climate. Occupation, then what? Be healthy, happy, loved, or successful. These are some of the things you have to. You can see, if you now want to, but forget about this, insert the art here. Yes, you can insert the art of the pictures here. Example, if you want to. For example, this, parent of toddlers, age 20 to 40, who love their children, healthy, happy, and this. You can now put a what? A picture here of that. Middle-aged woman who valued being healthy and feel good about themselves. You can put a picture of a middle-aged woman. Male sufferers, age 18 to 30, who value belonging of suffering community. So, who do you think the target audience may be for your art? Here's your question. There we have part of advertisement. Advertisement, we said an advertisement is a text that promotes a product, service, or event. As I have said, this is on print, but I see is much important for us as we are going, because when we said digital marketing, sometimes you have to sit down and write. Yes. So advertisements are around us. They can be on television, radio, social media, in apps and gaming, on transport, at sport grounds, billboard, in shopping centers, all these places. So, but a print advertisement refers to a still image, the types of art commonly found on magazine or on posters. So we can see this. What I want us to focus is now, I talk about having an image in advertisement, in art. So now look at this. Become the king of the street. Now you are selling shoe. We can see this is the heading. That means you can use Canva like this in order for you to create this and post it on your social media. Then you can see become the king of the street. So what does this mean? You see now you are calling the people, you are calling the attention of the people. Become the king of the street. So what is that? A heading is advertising grabs on reader attention, much like newspaper heading. So an advertisement, you have to use a very catchy and headline that can grab the attention. They all knew these trainers are both comfortable and stylish with 3 fishes color option, great quality materials. You can see now you are given the information about your product that you are selling. Are we together? So you can see you put your logo. Yes, this is very good for your what? For your art on Instagram. You see, you have your slogan as well and your signature. That means even people now take this picture and post it on their WhatsApp status. They can see your what? Your website, your phone number, your email address. You can see this slogan is said too fast, too strong. Yes, so what is your slogan of your business? So I think we finish about this, but I will share the content with, we talk about attract, attention, interest, desire, and action. I talk about this. So we can now quickly go into and understand what is the Facebook ad is all about. Can we go that, please?
Yes, please.
Hello?
Yeah, we
Okay,
can.
thank you. All right, thank you. So I'm going to use a Facebook, my personal Facebook, and other in order to take us into what this all is all about. So let me now quickly change to this art. We want to do an art here. Here we are. As we can see, we see Art Manager by our left-hand side. When you entered, I believe that by now, we all have our personal business Facebook page. It's very important. So if we click here, we can see this is the product. This is a page of this organization. Yeah, it's one of our organization here. So now before you do your ads, let you understand your dashboard. Who are your dashboard? As you can see, for the last 28 days, this particular page has reached almost 9,000, it's almost a million, right? Views. This is almost 500,000, this is almost 900,000 views. Now 559,651 reach. We have the content interaction. In the last 29 days, it has 31,492 content interactions, and it can see that it has almost 9,850 follows. This is very impressive. So from here you can understand, wow. So now I believe if you go to your Facebook ad, you can see It's very important for you to understand this before you run an ad, to understand. And you can also come here. You can see the A/B test that I talk about. Your weekly challenges. So now we understand this. You can also see more insight. That means I talk about the people, which of your posts has get more engagement. You can see from this. And also your gender. The gender is very important as you are doing your art. You have to understand all this. Dumo. Now you can see. Oh, so now you come to your Facebook ad and see who are the audience. Followers, it reach 9,850. Not followers, unfollows 253. These are the people that happened in the last 28 days. Followers. So majorities of the people that are following this page, you can see are men, which are having 90.6%, with only 9.4% as female. Wow. So now you can see the location, as I have talked about, because you have to understand all these statistics before you go into art. You can see this is for these are the cities in Nigeria. Then you go back to the countries and see. So now my product, where does it has visibility? Is in Nigeria. Then followed by Ghana, United States, United Kingdom, Cameroon. You can't also this. So you see, as I have told you, if you want to run an ad, if you run an ad on Facebook, you link it automatically with your Instagram, and you can get this. But let's now, do we understand this concept? Okay, so now we want to run an ad. Okay, now let's look at this A/B test. It's new. You see, what do they say? Test out different versions of your video post with A/B test. Then publish the video that perform the based on view or whatever metrics matter to you. Frequent testing can help you. Now you want to run an A/B test. You create on this. You understand? This is the version for you, or this version. You choose. These are the default versions you have. This is version E. So then you put the video format. You add the video here. If you want to do this, cancel. You add the other video here. You add the version. Then you click next and you do. You can now that's mean it's telling you I don't know the meaning of A/B test, but I can get the meaning before we finish the session. What will it? So this is just to compare your version and tell you which video, if you post it on your ads, can get your reach of audience. Are we together? Okay. So now, content is also very important. You check your content and see which of this content do you want to boost. You want to boost it is yes from the last 90 days, or you want to create a post that you want to boost it. It's very important as well. So let's select this. Let's see which one has much engagement here. We have this that have almost, see another one here. It has reach of, it was reached by 3,614 views, I mean, and it has this reach. So let's understand, let's carry this. Let's say we want to boost this post. You click on boost. As you click on boost, it's now telling you that you want to create an ad. So now you can see from here, it's telling you it's a reel. It's a reel. So we come, Let's finish the rules, then we'll come back and see. From here, you can see boost reels. That means it's reel that you want to boost. You can see now, goal, what is your goal? What result you would like from this video, from this ad? You ask, this is a particular question they are asking, and you tell them, let's sell this. Now, when you post this, then they can set, they have selected it, and you get more messages based on your past activity, but you can change it. That means it's automatic. It's automatic. You can change it. No, let me change it. What I want to get more video views. Show your ad to people who are likely to watch your video. Good for engagement. That means it's even telling you, use a form to collect. If you set this, then if you click on it, you see it's changing from getting automatic more messages now to what? To get more views. No. Or get leads is very important. Or you want to get it, that's mean for sell, or you want to get more calls. That means to show people who are likely to call for your businesses. If you want to reach people, that you want to reach customers that should be interested in your businesses, then you come here, get traffic. People should visit you. It's also important. So whichever you choose, when you click, then you click on save. So now, before I told you that you have to link it with your social media. Now you see, where do you want to link it? From today, for our today's class, we said it should be focused on IG and Facebook. So then you quickly set connect. When you set connect, it will now take you, you can see it said, after connecting your Facebook page to Instagram, people who manage the page or IG account will be able to manage tax for both profile, depending on the people you assign with the tax included. That's mean, and these are what the people can see. Then you just set connect, you do the connection, you put your Facebook, you put your password, and it connects with it. And if you remember, I told us that Facebook and IG, they all belong to Meta product or Meta company. Please, are we together?
Yes, we are.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, now, then you can see from here, this is the message that is on the video. Cannot generate text. We don't have any text variation for this ad. That means if you want AI to generate the text for you, but these are the video, this is what it has, this is the existing text on it. So now, what do you want to get? Get quality lead with Messenger, receive leads instantly in Messenger and follow up with them in your page inbox. That means that is your button. If you don't want it, you take it down. What do you want? You can click it now. People should get what? Shop now, sign up now, get direction, send WhatsApp message, call now. That means this is your button. Whatever, if you set call now, for example, let's pick them one after the other. Now, if you set no button, you see there's nothing here. Let's take them one by after the other and understand them. Book now. People should book you. Then you put your what? Your website URL. Or if you create a Google or Microsoft URL, then you put it here. Now, it's not book now. Learn more. Where should they learn? It's very important. Then you click here. Is it website? Is it messenger? Is it contact? Use a form to collect customer information. You can contact them about your businesses. Yes. So any button you choose, it has its own preferences. Shop now. You put your website. Sign up now. You also, where should they sign up? Is it on Messenger or on website? If it is a Messenger, to proceed, you see, it's just changed because they will meet you on your Messenger. So we don't want sign up now. We are testing them. Get direction. Then you put your address here. Empty address. Please enter the address. Then you put your specific address. Because I pay in Abuja, you can see now it's trying to get the Google map for you to put it. So we don't want, it's not that, okay? Send message. Okay. Yes, where do they want them to send message? Instantly on Messenger and WhatsApp. They will send you. Send WhatsApp message. So now you can see, then you put your number that you want them to contact you on WhatsApp message. Call now. You put the phone number as I have said. You want them and you check, you check your country number and you put it here. For example, if you are a Nigerian, you can check Nigeria. Yes, let's set Cuba. You put it, then you put the number here and people can contact you. So now you see special art category. Is this art about employment? Then as they are collecting your data, they are asking you based on your page category. We recommend selecting employment as the special art to help prevent an art rejection. So now you can see who should see your art. Who should see your art? People you choose through targeting, okay? Or people who follow your profile, okay? You can see page layer. If you set people who you are targeting, you can see it telling you now. Location, Nigeria, is telling the country and where it is now. And the audience target is off. We're coming to do that. No. Or people who followed your profile, you can see it. Then you can customize it here. No, me, I want to customize my own. Okay, now customize it. It's loading. Let's wait for it to load. Loading. I don't know why it's taking time, but let's take it again. Okay, maybe let me refresh the browser. Yes, because these are very important to understand this step by step. So now we want to change this. We said, let's set, we want to get more engagement here. We save it here. Okay, yes. Because if you choose that automatic, you cannot do all this because it's the one that will do the estimation for you. So now, and now your audience, this is where we are. Yes, so here we are now, the audience. Details, your art here. Help our system understand the types of people you want to reach. If you set a minimum age below 26, we use that as a requirement along with the location. All other category would be used as suggested to help find the best audience for you. Now, me, I don't want all. I want only women, because if you can see, for example, from the page, there is less engagement of women. So less. We want women to follow the first. So it's women. Yes. And you can see the age. You either increase it from 65 upward or you reduce it. We only need from 40 to 42. From 40. You can see we are reducing it. Now, your location. Yes. We have much location in Nigeria, but let's say I want them to be in America, United States of America. I will now say United, you type United States. You can see it will bring it out. United States of America. So you can see New York, Washington, D.C. You can see all the countries here. Where do you want? United States. Is it a country? Yes. For example, it's a country now. Here we are in the country. I'm using laptop, so I can now drag and see the people that I want to reach out there. No, me, I don't want to reach I don't want to reach our audience in United States. No, I want to reach them in Africa, Ghana. You click Ghana. Yes. Is it Ghana as a country? Yes. Now, as Ghana as a country, and also Accra, also with specific in Accra. You see, we have it here. Accra, Accra Greater Accra Region, Ghana. So you can see it's now picked this. You can drop. I want them here, airport resident. Only that is the place I want to reach. Okay. Apart from that, if we come back to Nigeria, I want to reach also people in Lagos. You can see. So Lagos, which part of Lagos? You can see, is it Victoria Island? Is it Obafon, Lagos State? Is it Lagos Harbour, Surulere? All this. As I want to reach them in Lagos. You can put as you want. Then you said save. Now you save it. Okay. Now, duration. Where did I want this ad to go? How and when I want this ad to go? Yes. Now, you can see how many days. No, I want this ad to run for 30 days. You see? 30 days, that means it will end on the 30th of March. This is how many people can it reach? Estimated it will reach from 435 to 100 to 1,300 people. Account center, that means it can reach per day. And I will pay the sum of 26,803 naira. So me, I didn't have this amount to pay, for example. What I have is I want to pay 1,000 naira or 10,000 naira. So let's see, 10,000. This is what you want to pay. And you want it to change your target. But look at here. How many people can it reach? From 162,000, not 1,000, I mean, 162 to 469 people can reach. Yes. Before it want to reach up to 1,500 people, 1,500. But now, but my budget, I didn't have that amount to pay. I only have this. So why? I budgeted for 100,000 for a month for that 30 days. So let me put 100,000. Now, this is where I am, 100,000. So you can see now is if your budget estimate is 100,000, it's going to reach the number of 1,600 to 4,700 per day. So it depends. Similar business typically spent is telling you now. A similar business that this organization is holding is paying 100,000, 119,392, and it gets 33 videos, 336 videos views. So now look at the amount you have to pay. Total budget, 100,000. Totaling amount, 100,007,500. That means you pay VAT of 7,500. So, but they said, look at this placement that we talk about. He said, let us minimize your budget across Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, and Meta Awareness Network to help you showcase. You don't want this placement, then you can off it. Where and what? You see, now it's Facebook. I don't want it on Instagram, and I don't want it on this. I only want it on Facebook. But the amount of total cannot change. But you can activate this in order for it to be. Then the payment method. What do you want to pay? Let's come back here again. You can see the currency is in Nigeria, but you can change the currency here. So select the region. Select your region. So me, I am not more in Nigeria, for example. I am in Europe countries. You see, yes, so let's use the universal currency, United States of America. This is my region. So, country, you can now change the currency, US dollars, and you set next. Is wanted to run the ad according to your time zone. You can see now, the amount is changed. You can see total budget is 100,000 US dollars, and total amount to pay is 100,000 US dollars. But now look at the amount of people you will reach. Per day, the amount will reach from what? 1.9 million, 500.5 million per day. This very huge amount of people there, because people usually said beta so na money killer. So it's very important on this. You have to understand the currency you are paying and also your time zone. It's very important. So now we see how to do the reels on. We see how. Okay, the next thing you do is you choose your payment method. Ads. Now you choose your payment method. What do you want to use for? Now, you want to pay in dollars? No, but you change your mind. You don't want to pay in dollars. You want to pay in Nigeria. You want to, your currency is Nigeria. Let's come back to Nigeria. The currency here is Naira. MN. Yes, there we are. We set next. It's loading. Just wanted to change it. So now, here we are. Now, optional. Add a tax ID or an address. So, what do you want to pay for? You want to use a debit card, Visa, MasterCard and other cards, or you want to use USSD, you want to use bank transfer, Naira method with MasterCard, anyone, let's set with USSD. Then you click next. It's loading. VAT ID. You are registered to VAT and provide your VAT ID. That means VAT ID will show you on your receipt, in the receipt, but it's optional. Let's say we skip it. Yes, this is the amount we want to pay. Open pay by using USSD. For example, so now you see, you provide, this is where you make the payment. You click on your bank, you put your phone number, then you click continue. I want to ask, how many of us has never used online payment system to make payments? How many of us did not do that? Okay, that's interesting. So now we see we want to use that is, then you click publish. After that, you make the payment. You click publish, then it will now, you see, it returns us back here. You don't want to use, you use the MasterCard, you use debit or credit card. You click here. We don't want this. You put your card name, your card number here, the month, and here you save it and you make the payment. Hello, please, are we together? Does any one of us has question? This is how to do for Reels. If we don't want to do for the Reels, then we see for the posting, for the post and video. It's all the same method, but let's see them. Please ask question. Zainab, ask question. Okay, it shows like there's no question. And that's great. So now we come back to our yes. Now we want to, this is Ad Manager. Let's see the Ad Manager. This means is telling you, is giving you insights on your ads. Let's see how it looks like and what is works. How does it works? So you see, this is an Ad Manager. Now it's like it's not like it's taking us into a guide on what we want. So it's telling you can now select a business portfolio on this drop down arrow. That's me here. You can see it's my account here. So, and this is the details. So now you can check what do you want performance, and is what reach. Campaign should what? At reach greater than or less than or between is from where what do you want your performance reach to be? That means this is like you are setting up completely your ad, and when you come, as you can see, for this company, that they did not run ad because they believe that they should have organic followers from it. Please, are we together? Okay. So now you can see, what do you want to do? Engagement, follows or likes. So when you come here and you set your target of what you want to achieve, and it should be delivered. You can see if it is delivered or is not. You can see your budget, what you did. You can see the result. You can see the result here, sorted from the lowest to highest of what we see ad manager. You manage your ads that you did there. Okay. Now let's come back to the page. So now we don't want to, you can see also from your dashboard that Facebook can tell you that if you spend this amount of money, you can reach certain amounts of people. You can see you could reach up to 8.4 kilo, that for 8.4 thousand people daily when you spend 21,021 naira to boost this post. Okay, now we don't want to boost reels. We want to boost a post. This is a post that we did. Yeah, it has like low engagement, so we want to push it. So create an ad. It's the same thing. Here we are. This is how the post will look alike. You can see. This is how, when you do the ad, it will look alike. Okay. Message templates. You can see now, from here, you can edit this message. It's loading. Now, okay. Let's understand something. From here, we said, we have already talked about this. What do you want to achieve? Engagement. Yes, let's set engagement. So we save this. Leverage Facebook automatically different variation to people when they like or improve performance. Now, your message objectives. We don't want this. Automatically, we don't want. Change message objectives. What are the message objectives? Yes. So now, this is a product, for example, you want to sell. And when you want to sell this product, people now can get into you and get in touch. If you remember in our program, during the slide here, I said, so now people, when they send out that button, so now they can now able to, hi, please let us know how we can help you. No, we don't want this. You create what? For example, hi, Ibrahim. Hi, Esther. Hi, Zainab. Let's also know how we can help you. No, last name of the recipient. You see? Now it's telling you that if you point at this, this message will automatically come. Now, It says, I want to learn more about your business. Then you provide is a hub that we focused on the underserved communities. Now you give this question, okay? Now he can tell me though. Can you tell me more about this art? Or why do you want to why is this art? If he asks similar question like this, no, but it's not an art. How much are you charging? For example, no, it's not an art. I don't want it. You can set how much are you charging for a master class on digital marketing, for example? Okay, then you provide the answer. We charge from 50,000 to 200,000. Depends on your on what you want to achieve. For example, now, okay, now it provides another question. Can you give me somebody that we can talk with? Then you provide your number or your email address. Yes. So it's automatically giving you this. If you what? Encourage messenger call invitation. Encourage people to call your business on messenger. Then you click here. Call us now. You see? This is, you can see the difference between the reels and also post. In reels, you didn't have this because it's like a video, while this is just is a product you put that you want to sell it. Okay, this is one of the difference here. You can, okay, I don't want this. I want to create my own. Yes, it's also this hi. No, I don't want this hi. For example, you can set hello. You click, you delete this, you set hello. How, if you are, for example, you are running an NGO, hello, how may I help you? If you observe here, it reviews what people says about this is you, and these are the client or the customers, what they are saying. After that, you save. Template message, save. Now, get more call from people. You connect, as I have said, or you connect your WhatsApp. Then you select your audience. We talk about this. You create this. This is the budget estimation. There is this thing that I want us to look at. Okay. Now, we see how we can do the video, the reels, and also post on social media. That's great. So, please, can we have questions? We didn't, then we can do it very quickly work. I want us to go and check if we can do this by ourselves. Else I want it to be practical, please, and you send the picture here. Let's see. Can anyone do that or paste it on Facebook page? Let's see. Hello? Like we are sleeping.
Sorry, we are with you. Sorry about that.
Yes, thank you. So, yes, let's see if there is some that can do that. Even you can post it on the Facebook page that we can see. Before then we'll do the last one. Yes, I think we can do the last one. Okay. In the absence of response, now let's come back to the page. Let's see if we have a picture here that we can use. Okay. Let's say we want to boost this picture. You see, this is a picture. It says it cannot edit this or scale. You can see. Also get started if you want. This one, we don't want it to be on form view. We want to create a form. Yes, now we want you to contact us, confirm the details you would like to share with us. Now, I said about form. Let's say now we want to create a form. You click here. You can edit the form here. You can see your phone number, your email, then you continue. Number 3, you can see this. I am very sure we have seen this before, right? So, but let's say we want to create a new form here. So now, form name, this, you can customize your form. You put your heading. We are selling on promo. Yes. Bags, shoes, house, and chairs are on promo. 25% discount. Yeah, we like money. We like better things. So what do you want to collect here? Name, gender, or your title. Yeah, address, because we will deliver it for you. So now, language English. Then you click next. Now you see it review here. Then you go next. You see this, you see this. You go. Okay. Yes. Now, this is where we are. You may ask, if you want to ask question, you can add the question here. Yes. What is your budget, for example? What is your budget? And we will contact you for more information. You can add as question as possible. You click next, you review it here, you preview it here. Okay, you see. So, are we together, please? Yeah. So, your call to action, learn more, book now, yes, no, form, sign up now. Where do they sign up here? Contact form. Default created by you, by Meta, or you create your own form that we just do it now. If you don't want to collect mail, but you want to collect phone number, you want to collect gender, you can see it is here. You save it. Now you bring a image. You bring a image. Yes, let's say this is the image of the. If you don't want, you can see it. This is, you can square it. You just want only the picture of the shoe. So let it be original. Then you save it. You are selling shoes. You are selling, as we can set, is this is telling the people that we are selling on promo. Yes. Then you choose who you want to. We do this. You place your card and that. Yes. You create this. Yes, we do this. So thank you so much, everyone. I hope I'm not fast, please. If I am, then please call my attention so that I can reduce that and make it more friendly. Thank you, everyone. I think
Thank
we
you,
come to the end
everybody.
of. Yes, thank you so much, sir. I think we come to the end of today's class. We have 20 minutes. I usually leave some minutes for questions and answers, comments, and
I'm
all
not
this
sure
kind.
we have many questions today, not many questions from Facebook as well.
All right.
Except Zainab has something to ask.
I didn't get.
I said, except Zainab has a question to ask.
Okay, Zainab, if you have questions, you can ask.
No, I don't have a question to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, I think in that case, we are good to give back time to people, right?
Yes.
That should be okay. Well, I want to say thank you very much, as always, Abdul Hafiz. This is much
Thank you.
appreciated, and I want to believe a lot of people, one way or the other, would learn. The good news now is we also have that channel now available on YouTube. So once we have the recording available, this will also be uploaded on our channel on YouTube as well. So people would have access to it both on Facebook and on YouTube as well. So that's a good news. Well,
That's
thank you
great.
as always. Much
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much.
I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I will see you again same time tomorrow.
Yes, God willing.
God willing. Alrighty. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, all right. Have a good
All
night.
right. Good night. Bye.